Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. You can hear my voice this time, which is very exciting. Oh, yep. And we are currently moving our way through Calhilrol. Well, these dwarves have been, well, they've died, basically. Whoa, hello. Paragon Immunity Rune Tracing. Interesting. Lyrium Ring. Do you reckon that's what, who is it wants the Lyrium? Justice. Do you reckon that's what Justice wants? We'll give it to Justice. There's a painting, carving of a dwarf bashing a big old rock. Anyways, we're moving through the area, trying to beat back the Darkspawn. We got a glimpse of the Brood Mother, as she's known. The mama of the whole thing. Here they are. Fighting to the last. Little dwarves, little dogs, little Darkspawn as well. It's kind of adorable. Make sure we are thoroughly exploring the area. Very cool dwarven city. Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? What are you doing with your life, YouTube viewer? What are you doing with your life? Answers on a postcard, thanks. Maybe I can take inspiration. Alright. Hello. Oh. Right, there's a mage over there, Anders. You know what to do, bucko. No, no, that's not what you do. This is what, there we go. Just throw that out there, it'll be fine. Boop. You just got booped, son. Just this yelling at the world.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
For someone called Justice, he's a bit of a murderous monster. Also, oh, Shattered Mall. So we found like ruined boots, and we found a shattered mall. That's interesting. I wonder how many of these we can get. What is up here? Hello, big boy. Expert silverite. Oh, not very good. Yeah, there's money in the bank. 6. Oh, look at this. +6 damage. That's baby damage. If you were a literal baby, you could maybe do +6 damage against Darkspawn, and that would be okay. But I'm a man. I do +10 damage against Darkspawn. Thank you very much. As we approach the end of Dragon Age, but like I said, probably still got a while left. Slowly start to do my research for mods for Dragon Age 2 as well. Got about 10 in mind at the moment. Again, mainly bug fixes or little cosmetic things. Trying to keep the gameplay intact just because it's been so long since I played these games. I think modding's... I love to mod games, but I do prefer to heavily mod the second time round, right? Wait, they're infighting. What's going on?
Press the attack! Go! The lost is mine!
The Lost? I've got to say...
that I do not understand, Valana. Help me understand.
Justice looks awesome like this.
So much history between my kind and humans, Justice. Where would I begin?
You can only be responsible for your actions, your judgment. Does the same not apply to them?
You may be right. I don't know.
And the atonement?
I will atone when they do.
I like your Justice. Let's get some level ups. Constant cutting. There we go. Lovely, lovely. What else do we want? Nothing. Whirlwind, maybe? I know, there's some of these I wanted, isn't there? Yeah. Let's start working towards some of these. Don't want that, though. Go away. Boop. Anders, let's get you some willpower. Let's get you some mana. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. And what are we vibing with? What are we vibing with? Let's go towards haste. I don't know how much haste and momentum stack. I don't think they really do, but we've got other melee. Maybe I can save my own stamina and make Anders buff me up instead. That's a good idea. I was going to say, the Darkspawn are a lot more interesting in Awakening than they ever were in the main game. In the main game, they're just grrr. You know, they're just grrr. Hirol's sarcophagus. Are you Hirol? Are you going to try to kill me if I steal from you? Oh, it's the guy. It's a good defensive belt. He's alive. They're all alive. Oh god, there are 3 of them. Steel golem. For some reason weaker than the stone ones. Yeah, I mean they had the Archdemon, but the Archdemon for me isn't a very interesting villain because it's just a dragon. It doesn't say anything.
Let's see some blood.
There's no personality there. It's just I'm a big angry dragon. Grrg.
Now's better than later.
I'm gonna use the Darkspawn to kill everyone. Grrg. It was fine, but I think games are obsessed with dragons, and yet dragons I think very rarely make for truly interesting villains.
Off my back.
And if you're gonna do an effective dragon, I think it should talk. Like Smaug, for example, is much more effective as a villain than the Archdemon. They're cool as enemies, but I think back to like Dark Souls as well, and their dragon fights, and they all have dragon fights, and so few of them are actually any good. It's weird. But you know, the Darkspawn, they can talk. Some of them, only some of them, which I think is more interesting than all of them. And they're infighting against each other. There seems to be factions developing. It's all far. Whoa, hello, Justice. It's all much more interesting than it was. Invading Herlock. Or Lost. It's like a group of them here, and they're being attacked by an invading force. But for what purpose? To take the Lost? What are the Lost? The children? Nobody knows. That's the exciting part, folks. I don't know. I love not knowing, to quote Doctor Who. Alright, Justice, calm down. He just charged in there, miles away from the rest of us. Absolute mad lad. You know what? Held his own really, really well. He's a bit of a beast, isn't he? He looks awesome as well. Like, I don't love the armor necessarily on its own, but when it gets all like the flippy floopy effects going on and it lights up a little bit, it looks really cool. And flippy floopy effects is the technical term, in case you were curious. That's why you need to watch my channel. You get insider information, folks. Just want to make sure we're being thorough. Have a little poke.
Got it.
Engraved silver braces. Duster leather armor. And some lovely chesticles. And, oh, maybe some more sand. Yeah, okay, we've got 2 of those now. Cool, cool, cool. Went to the... Did we give it... I think that's the right way, so I'm kind of... I'm going to have to work our way backwards a little bit. As I keep going on, you kind of have to... It's hard to know which way is the wrong way until you pick a direction, right? You kind of have to commit. Is that lyrium? Like a lyrium vein. Yeah, well, that, I mean, that definitely is. I need to talk to that decorator, though. Like, at some point... Just sticking spiky things everywhere. Oh no, I can't go that way. That's why I've not gone that way. Sticking spikes all over the place and chains and such. It's a little bit played out, you know? I think you need to mix things up a little bit more. I'm going to go right first, I think. I quite like messing around with interior design, and I know that I would design my castle differently.
Cannot let them.
The warrior Daylan sought to honor the memory of those who died. No!
Oh!
Carve their names into this tablet.
Broken sword and Partha. 15 defense, not bad, and it absorbs damage.
This place has kept a secret. Their sacrifice must be made known.
Okay, yeah, we will do, we will do. Knotwood Hills, Memories of Stone. The dwarves left the castless behind. So when we first got here and we saw them all, like, there's that guy sort of leading the army, right? He was like trying to rally everyone together. They were the castless. The warrior Dalen, who stayed to defend the Tig, inspired the castless to fight. He's the guy we saw, and recorded their names on a stone tablet as representatives of Orzammar. Voldrick and Dworken would be. Okay, so we just need to go hand it to them. We've already got the tablet. The castless, they need a little bit more love than they've been getting. Hopefully this is, the knowledge that they stayed behind while the supposedly higher beings all fled for their lives. You know, put a little respect on their name. It's always the bloody way. Government fails. It's the everyday man, the everyday woman, the everyday sentient ball of light. They're the ones who step up in times of need. The army's not built up of fancy people.
Ugh, twisted creatures.
Then again, we don't need an army. Like, if everyone just universally agreed to not have an army, we'd be fine. Humans are so stupid. And ironically, it's like an inherently stupid position we find ourselves in. Like, everyone has an army because everyone has an army. If no one had an army, then no one would have an army.
I'll get on it.
If everyone could just... What we need to do, right, I'm going to solve world politics. We need to get everyone together. Okay? There needs to be an elective. Voted for by everyone. No one who's already in power. None of that nonsense. Everyone's going to vote.
I'll get on it.
Their person, right? Someone who's a centrist. I don't want this to be left-leaning or right-leaning. Just a centrist.
All right, all right.
And we get them all in a room. Every single individually governed nation. We could throw Scotland and Wales and a lot in there as well. And then we're like, right, we're going to get rid of all the armies, but first we need to, you know, sort out the current problems, right? 'Cause you can't just get rid of the armies because people are pissed off about certain things. Falklands, for example. Okay, damage axe.
Now's better than later.
Getting a lot of these tracings. Right, I just want to check what Paragon is. So you sort that all out. Maybe some people will have to compromise. And he said, we're done now, okay? We're just done. That's the end of it, right? Oh, God. Right, Paragon is above Masterpiece, which is above Grandmaster. Grandmaster is +5, right? So Paragon is assumably +7. Can I get Paragon? I've got Paragon Paralyze. That is something we need to go for. It won't cost me that much. It might cost me about... might cost me about 40 gold. That's not that bad.
I'll get on it.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, well... That's cool. Can I get a bloody dagger for once, though?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, well that repaired the four things we found. I wonder if there's any more out there. That's not the dagger I want. I know I just bought like 150 gold's worth of dagger, but I want it.
Ooh, lyrium.
And
The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it.
Don't the dwarves object?
The smugglers do, I'll bet. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it.
Sounds horrible.
It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad.
Perspective is good.
If I didn't have perspective, I'd still be sitting in a Templar dungeon drooling on my small clothes. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms?
I have no idea. Sounds like a good start.
My lady, I like the way you think. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia. Provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces. But I'm an optimist.
Isn't it weird that if you're born with magical abilities... I love this guy. He's just standing there. Perpetually... He's not moving at all. He just stares at the anvil for all of time until some nerd pops up with some broken equipment. I'm the nerd. I'll be back, buddy, if need be. I actually thought this was the right way to go, but... you're born with magic, and that's who you are. You're a mage now. And we don't really have anything like that. We've got, like, similar effects like, let's say you're born athletic or you're born intelligent, but you're still not pigeonholed. I'm a genius and very strong, and yet I'm a YouTuber. You know? So clearly there's a wiggle room. Cough, cough. In reality, it's a bit of a cheating. I mean, like, I'm above average strength points now. So, I mean, I've been working out for 2 years, like, little lifting. I should be strong. But I was very, very heavy for a very, very long time. I've still got things to work on in that regard, but it's a lot better than it was. And you just get stronger by default because it requires work to, like, move your body around, basically. So you naturally get stronger. It's just the way it is.
All right, all right.
And you might think, oh, that would only affect your legs. And believe me, like, big guys who lose weight have way, like, stronger legs than the average person. But also, like, you're picking yourself up off the couch and out of bed in the morning, you use your arms as well. You're not stronger than someone who actually, like, lifts, but you've definitely got, like, a base to work from, you know? Anyways. Not really thinking about these skills anymore. But past the point where it really matters. We've got, like, all the... I got hiccups. Oh, hello. Stefan, I very nearly... Oh, you're not in a good... Oh. How much do we want to kill Stefan?
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those... monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
You mean the Darkspawn?
Of course I mean the Darkspawn! Do you see anyone else here? Please, get me out!
What are you doing here in the first place?
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
What did you find?
I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here.
Alright. I mean, these are both very mean. Let you out, you'll spread disease. What?
Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
Now you can rot in this stuff. What the? No. I couldn't see a good reason.
Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
I couldn't see a good reason for him to die. Like, yeah, he came to do a bit of looting. But I feel like if it's... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I need to think about that now. What did he give me, anyway? I actually have no idea. I was about to say, you know, this is like an ancient area. You know, no one is alive here anymore, so who cares? But I think that's nonsense in reality. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's gonna be the Oh, God! It's the children! What the heck? It's like Pudge. Hey, Pudge. Oh, God, it's standing up. Oh, these are just hatchlings. They've still got a way to go. Oh, and they do the thing. Look how long this lasts for, and it's on both of us right now. It lasts for 10 million years. Stop it! You creepy sons of bitches. Jeez Louise. Very, very weird stuff there. What was I gonna say? Oh, cool boy things probably. I was gonna go this. I'm really paranoid about losing. Can we go this way? Okay. I'm gonna go the other way. Pretty sure that's the right way. Let's go this way. I don't want to miss out any of this ruined, destroyed gear. It seems like it's pretty good. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're nothing. I was excited for a second there. What is this? The tomb. It's a tomb with runestone. Oh no, it's a puzzle.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh. 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 Okay. Right. Well, that's right. No. Okay. Right. So that's okay. I'm just gonna click one.
I'll get on it.
That was blue. Oh no, I see what. Wait, isn't this super easy then? Am I crazy? How is this a puzzle? This isn't a puzzle.
Got it.
I think we should be done now. There's a brief initial panic thinking, right, I actually have to use my brain here, but no, you don't have to. That's literally a puzzle if you're 4 years old. Oh, not bad. Not for me, but for someone. 8 gold as well. That is literally that is just a color matching game. Can you put the green one on the green one? Can you put the red one on the red one? I can. I'll be someone out there watching this who got stuck on that for an hour, and I'll feel terrible.
Now better than late. So you can get off my back.
That's the noise they make, by the way, in case you were curious. Now I'm going to make myself a couple Paragon Paralyzed runes, and then we can give one of the ones I've already got over to Justice. I wonder if I can set Anders to... Oh. Come here. To mana clash whenever he sees a mage. I think that might be a little bit too specific. I'm going to talk about Dragon Age 2 a little bit. So, because like I said, I've been doing a little research just to find out what the best mods are and what I should use. So, you can level all the way up to level 50 in Dragon Age 2. However, technically, the level cap is 50. However, weirdly enough, if you kill every single enemy in the game, because it's like this one, enemies don't respawn, right? If you kill something in this game, it's done. And Dragon Age 2 is apparently the same. You can kill every single enemy in Dragon Age 2 and the DLC, all of them, and guess what level you get to? 27. So, by killing every single enemy in the game, you get to just over halfway to max level, and there's no way to get those extra levels. So there's 23 levels that are utterly pointless. Which means all the perk points and stuff that you get from those levels also no longer exist. So I found a mod. It's one of the few times I'm doing a proper gameplay change. But I found a mod that'll cap the levels at 25. So your max level is going to be lower. You're a little weaker in that regard. But it also rebalances when you get the talents and stuff like that. So that you can just enjoy everything there is to enjoy, basically. Save. And the other one is adding healing capabilities as a mage to one of the mages. I can't remember who. I can't remember this. And then it's a bunch of graphic stuff and little changes, bug fixes, yada yada yada. Again, nothing hugely game breaking or changing. I think the level 1 is by far the biggest of the lot. We've got a while to go, yeah. Anyway, I think in DAO, but we are in the end game. This is episode 10 of Awakening, and Awakening is meant to take about 15 hours, if not a little bit less. So. The end is nigh, as they say in the clubs.
Into these
I suspect I'm not going to get any more, No! Help! Assist! Thanks, Anders. God, I hate these things. Any enemy, spiders, wolves, grubs, any enemy that does this... Look, they're just doing it again! Any enemy that does this kind of grapple jump on attack is by far the most annoying enemy in the game, because as soon as they jump on your mages you can no longer heal. I think we've got to the point where we're so strong at this point it doesn't really matter that much, if we're honest. We're pretty tough. Still, stop eating my mages, you creepy sons of bitches. Come here, cock. I'm being cock blocked by my group. Come here. Weird little legs. They're teeny tiny spindly things. They can't support that body size. Weirdos. Hope we're fighting the Broodmother at the end of this. That'd be cool. You gotta bear in mind, this is all new to me. I've never done any of this before. It's all brand new to me, which is really exciting still. When I'm emerging from the cocoon. Like a grub. Oh my god, there's a lot of grubs. Okay, okay. Oh, double kill, baby! Get off, Justice! Justice will prevail! Pickles will prevail.
Now's better than late.
They got a very... It's weirdly mechanical, their voice, actually. That wasn't right. Just pretend it was a much better impression than it was, okay? Okay, lower reaches. So I think we're leaving down to there. Let's have a little poke down here. This is probably... yeah, this is just the door we saw earlier, isn't it? Oh, but there's a lever.
All right, all right.
And this would, of course, get us back to... I mean, sort of towards the forge. It's closer, anyway. We've only got 4 things. I wonder how many we missed. That's right, we. If something good happens, it's because of me. If something bad happens, it's because of you, numpties. This is how it works. I'll make the rules. Oh, that's a Knotwood Hill. I wonder where... Right, I'm curious to see where this merges me. Where are we? Oh. Just at the other side. Oh, thank God for that.
Got it.
There's a brief panic for a second there that I'm not going to be able to go back this way. I didn't actually open anything up, so I'm surprised. But alright, down to the lower reaches. I'm sure that could only be a good thing. Definitely not more covered in Darkspawn spawn. There's something about this. It's such a 2000s looking game. Just the colours. I feel like games have become, at least mainstream games, have
Sounds
become
like some kind of murmuring.
fearful of saturation, largely. Oh, he's a big boy.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the loft. He will know that the mother will tear him apart.
Whoa.
Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the architect will die. The mother demands it.
The mother needs to be less demanding. And you, my unfortunate friend, are a mage, which is very bad news for you. He's not going to die in one hit, because he's an orange mage. He just fell over. God, whoa, he's nowhere near dead. What? This guy's a monster.
You will never reach the Brood Brothers.
Get wrecked, buddy. Get absolutely wrecked. I'm just going to assume everyone else is fine on the other side. Well, I just absolutely solo destroy that guy. Go next.
You're gonna regret this.
Inferno Golem. Golem. Stop the golem, stop the golem. Mark it F and stop the golem. Golem keeps falling over. So, residing here. Inferno Golem Shell. That's got to be useful for the guys, right?
The brood mothers the Legion came to destroy.
Staff of the Lost. Whew. 15 spell power, 10 magic. That's 50%. We have incredible amounts of spirit damage. We should really be building like a spirit damage person just because we've got so much of it.
We have to put an end to this.
We do. Find a use for the Golem Shell. Find someone who can fashion something useful out of it. I think that screams shield, doesn't it, really? Or maybe breastplate, I suppose? So, yes. The Mother is the faction here. Well, the Mother, that brood mother we saw earlier, I'm assuming, leads the Lost, who are a splinter cell, seemingly, of Darkspawn. And they reside here beneath, well, in Calhirol. The Architect, I'm guessing, is the dude with the sort of melted half face that we saw last time around. And he leads another faction of Darkspawn, and they are warring against each other. Okay. That's weird.
Let's see some blood. Ugh. Show them no more.
Am I meant to be killing these? I guess so. The first set disappeared on me, so I figured I could ignore him.
Let justice be
Another ball! Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
I'd run if I were you.
Anders, we need to talk about the capabilities of tentacles and their inability to run. Chain. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why would you park your broodmothers, your very important creations, below a giant hanging lyrium machine? That seems like a terrible idea.
So you can get off my back.
And look, I've never had a broodmother, so maybe it's a great idea for reasons I'm not sure. Maybe they're like feeding off the lyrium.
I'm going to be sick.
Even then, it makes no sense to me. Oh, there it goes.
You did it. And you're still standing.
Still no. I could be bleeding internally. You don't know.
Ah, yes. There is always that possibility. But for now, you did what you came to do. I was not in the thick of it, but it seemed to me that some of the Darkspawn were battling their own kind, even helping you.
I noticed it too. It worries me.
Good. It's not just me then. Something has changed in the Darkspawn, and I don't think I like it. Well, it's something to ponder. Especially when you need to be reminded that impending doom is always right around the corner.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Perhaps you should come with. Oh, true. Off you go then. Taddy, bye.
Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
Look for Grey Wardens. You should join us.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
You'll still fight Darkspawn. Die doing so.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then. The Darkspawn await.
What's she got? Sigrun. I like you, Sigrun. She's I don't know. Happy chappy. I'm just giving her shapeshifting because basically. Well, that's the broodmother's down, but not the big one. Not the large one. Not Mama. Mama? Where am I going? Probably that way. Just want to have a little poke around just in case. You never know. I only got 4 of those broken things, and that makes me sad. Because maybe there's like 25 of them out there. I always feel like I'm very thorough, but I do miss things somehow. Sickens me. Right, let's get out of here. This way, this way. Back to Vigil's Keep. And that is the major missions done, so I'm very curious. Well, where do we go next? What's the next step? Nobody knows. Oh.
Cal Herol, lost! The lost is lost! Lost, 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 lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Cal Herol. My poor pets in Cal Herol. The Father knew I would send them against him. The Father feared. Cal Herol is gone, but the Mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the Mother do?
Do? I will laugh!
And then I will wait.
doesn't seem like a great plan. If I'm totally honest, I've heard better. She's got a weird design. She's got a design that's very, there's a sort of design philosophy you'll see if you play a lot of RPGs. But basically, you can see that, like, she's got, like, 8 breasts, right? And the bottom 3 pairs are just huge and weird and stacked on top of each other. In, like her front lower body is just made of breasts. It's very strange. And she's like she's a spider in a breast. That's what she is. She's a spest or a spoist. I don't know. Or a brider. She's a brider. But then you get to the top half and she's just a woman. Like, she's just a very normal, attractive, well, I mean, not attractive, but attractively built woman. You know what I mean? And it's a very common thing in fantasy to just kind of take a monster and just glue an attractive woman on top. They do it all the time. Aldrich.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
Oh, it's looking good, isn't it? This was not this, oh, yeah, very nice. It was much worse than this in the past. Looking cool.
Yes, Commander?
I have golems.
I simply must do something with this.
Make a dagger. Somehow.
Yes, a breastplate.
Yeah, I
Here,
thought so.
take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
So it's going to be a breastplate or a shield. Wool padding, not sure. Pure iron, not sure. Blood lotus, not sure. Macellarian potion, fine. Well, that's probably not happening.
You're back. You need anything?
I found ore.
This will help a great deal. This is iron, very high quality. Amaranthine abounds with mineral wealth. Master Wade has more than he needs to equip all of your men suitably.
Thank you so much for finding all this dreary metal. Haran, you must be happy.
Ecstatic. Now, no more time to waste.
We did it. All the soldiers are well geared up. Hopefully that keeps them safe. Alright, I found sand for you.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
And I've got a thing. I found a tablet.
Aye, Commander. Aldrich, come over here. Well, I'll be.
We need to send this home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Kal Harol acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those castless are heroes. It must be recorded by the Shaperate. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
Good. I feel very strongly about this as well.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
I found more sand.
Splendid. Truly splendid. We've enough lyrium sand to keep us busy for a long time. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
You'd be okay if we didn't have the giggling at the end. I would be much less concerned about the situation.
I believe you have a responsibility to your fellow mages.
I don't need anything else, do I? I'm going to start getting some vitality for myself. And yeah, because I want to get this. Is it this one I want? Yes. Character Force of Nature will permanent damage to melee critical chance and critical damage. Why not? Maybe.
That bit of self-righteousness is directed at me.
You have seen oppression and are now free. You must act to free those who remain oppressed.
Or I could mind my business in case the Chantry comes knocking.
But this is not right. You have an obligation.
Yes, well, welcome to the world, Spirit.
So I don't think he has an obligation. I think it would be nice if he would. But I think that's about as far as it goes for me. I don't think anyone has an obligation to serve, regardless of what happened. I really want to start putting points into Spirit, because of what I've been seeing. So I guess it's... What is it I want? The same point with Spirit, it's not letting them do damage. I mean, we can buff up mana class to an incredible amount. There's very few straight up damage abilities. That's a barrier. That's weapons. That's a prison. That does do damage. I'm gonna start boosting up his spirit stuff. I'm gonna make him a spirit damage dealer, I've decided. For funsies, more than anything else. So let's throw on, what was it? Was it staff? It was a staff, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's 50% spirit damage. It's a crazy amount. Yeah, if I replace this somehow. 75 stamina. Wait, why does he have stamina? Must be magic. 15 stealth. It's incredible. And 50% spirit damage is the main thing, obviously. So that's good for you. Didn't get any armor for you. Weapons for justice. Let's have a little look. Just go for everything. I suspect not. They don't have any names, which means they're rubbish. I'll also treat them. Does more damage. Way worse crit though. Way better armor. I don't know how a maul has better armor penetration, but it does. Plus 1 health regeneration is pretty good. It loses 6 defense, plus 1 to all attributes, and gains. I don't think it. Oh. No. I think it's close, but not quite. And we got this whole Heroes set. Is that any good? I mean, the helmet, the Sentinel, 8 Constitution is very, very hard to turn down. But I think most of these are maybe better. No, I don't know if they are. No, I don't think they are. Oh, Parther. Is Parther any good? More strength. Well, plus cunning, plus defense. Lose electricity, resets. I don't care. Absorb damage, absorbs damage. Also avoids missile attacks. It looks rubbish, but I think it's just about better. Do I though? Oh, I don't know. I don't. Oh. Right, I'm going to scrap off the cunning. The cunning means nothing. It's got 5 defense more in total. So, and don't care about the electricity resistance. They both absorb damage. Physical resistance. How much does he have? 112. Wait, no, that's not. See, this number only goes down by 2. Oh no, this number goes up by 2 with Parther. So Parther does offer higher. Well, it does. It offers high defense. We knew that. And it avoids attacks. I think it's better. I hate how hard it is to tell. I really do. I'm gonna say it's better, but I don't feel great about it. Okay, anything for me? I doubt it, but you never do quite know for sure. So is this any good? No. It sounds great. Dust the leather armor, but yeah, it's just nothing. I mean, this battle dress of the Prophet is obviously incredible. Like it's very hard to find better than that, really.
You're back.
You're back.
Oh, of course.
I'd like to sell many, many, many things, my friend. Many things. Crying out for like a sell all button. Absolutely crying out for a sell all button. Or just like a thing so I can tick all the things I want to sell and go from there, you know? It's fine when you don't have duplicates, but as soon as you get duplicates, it gets really annoying. Do I want this? Not on me. Let me just check the amulets that the others are using. Yeah, okay. I'll take that any day over 5% fire damage. I know she's using fire damage, but come on now.
Of course.
Let's not be silly. Perish the thought, ladies and gentlemen. Silliness? Silliness? I'm gonna keep that explosive. We'll just try it out for funsies, you know? That's all. Funsies. Don't want lesser health poultices. Don't want lesser stamina drops either. Tend to sell this. I find that these are all a bit pointless at this point. I'm going to keep the Deathroot ones because they stun. But even then, I'm not using... Oh, screw you guys. They're just pointless. They just are. Because we do so much damage anyway. Like, again, if I was playing on, like, Master full difficulty, whatever the heck it's called, I'd probably be playing it a bit differently. But I'm not. So who cares? Should have kept that. Let's buy that back, actually. Someone's going to want that on their weapon, I'm sure. Bear with me, folks. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Sort of. We're very rich. It's one of the few times I've been very rich and not really known what I want to do with it, though. I don't really have anything in mind at this point in time. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, anyways. Let's go make ourselves some sexy, sexy runes. Something's gonna happen, isn't it? I feel it in my fingers.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
Hey, Singamajiggy, you mean Ogren?
No, I mean my peg-legged uncle. Yes, Ogren. Where is that big Bronto turd?
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
I'm not listening. La 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 la.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
He is good at killing.
He's always been good at killing. That and making absolutely nug-brain decisions. You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsey, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Baby? What now?
Now you stop looking at me like you think I'm gonna melt into a puddle of Ogren. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Baby? Felsey, the mother of Ogren's child, showed up at Vigil's Keep, indignant that he abandoned his familial responsibilities to join the Wardens. Ogren didn't want to talk about it much. He might eventually confide in it. Yeah, let's talk, Ogren. Come on.
Need something pummeled? Just say.
Okay, so he doesn't like me enough, right? Now... Okay, do we have anything he'll want? Do I have any alcohol? Do you want these?
It'll do.
No, not really.
You think that's a good idea?
Did we gain anyone new? Sigrun, do you want spyglass?
This is a spyglass. My friend Varlin told me about them, but I didn't know they were so shiny. He said that on the surface, a spyglass lets you see things that are leagues away. May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion.
Why did we stop saying leagues? We only use it for the ocean now. And only when you're 30,000 away. I won't tell anyone, I promise.
As you say, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll have to find something for Ogren. If I can buy some gifts from people, I'll buy some things that seem Ogren-y. Where is Justice? There he is.
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? You found it. Just as I asked of you. I am most grateful.
You're welcome.
Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
Everyone loves me except Ogren.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Okay. Do you sell any gifts? No. Goddamn Tingler. Oh wait, I've got the Tingler. How do I still have the Tingler? Do you really not need it? Justice? It's got to be better than Mark of the Divine. Oh, he's got the Lyrium ring on. Oh, he put the Lyrium ring on. Well, he's a spirit warrior, so he gains a good bonus from that. I think 10% resist. I think this is probably better than. I'm going to throw that on there. That explains it.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Okay. So, I need... I need a lot, man. We need... Oh, wait, no. Rogue... I was going to say, we're going to need tons of runes, but we don't need that many because we already have 2 high-level paralysis runes. We're still gonna need a lot though. Novice. Oh god, they're so expensive. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I don't know how many I need. 16. It's got to be more. It was 8 to get to Grandmaster, but we're going 2 tiers higher than that. How many do I need? I feel like it's an incredible number. I'm gonna buy 30. I'm gonna buy 20, and we're just gonna see where we end up, right?
May I be of service?
And I'm gonna take my runes out of my current weapon. This one and this one. I'll be back. There we go, the whole gang's here.
Yes.
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 Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Sorry. Right, this is going to be obnoxious. Skills. Who's my rune crafter? Anders. These plot things. Right. Okay, so can I make... Oh, I can't even make. Why can't I make? I would have thought there's 2 I can make here. Let's just go through it. So we're going to make 2 of those. 2 more of those. 1 of those. Oh, I think I'm missing... I must be missing something for Paralyze. I've got Masterpiece, which needs Grandmaster, which I've already got 1, because that's what I've currently got. But I want to get Paragon, which means I need 2 Paralyze, which means I need 4 Grandmaster, which means I need 8 Master. And I don't think I can make Master Paralyze, which is the current problem. Right, yes, I can't make Master Paralyze. I don't think I can make Expert Paralyze either, which is also the problem. I've got 2 gaps in my knowledge, which are stopping me from getting all the way up to Paragon. So obviously we need to re-enchant now. But we'll sort it down the line. It'll happen. It's fine.
May I be of service? Of course.
Enchantment. Enchantment. I miss him so much. Dofang. Okay. Oh, we'll have to get some for this as well. Where's his weapon? Justice. Vigilance. Let's get you an expert paralyze as well. I may as well give you 2, I suppose. I don't know if they double up, but hey ho. And a Masterpiece Flame for funsies. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll just keep an eye out for paralyze at the... Actually, maybe she sells it. Let's just double check the shopkeepers we have.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Does she sell recipes? That's all. No. I really wish she sold, like, better ones. Okay, here comes.
You need anything, Commander?
We'll have to nip back into town. Oh, here we go. Paralyzed. Nope. No. It's a lot of constitution, but no. Oh, what am I doing bad? Oh, right. He wants to talk to me. I've got to assume that's my... well, we need to go do that for Sigrun's joining. Have I not done this in... Mika? I don't know where Mika and Colbert are. Are they back in town? Main plot, the Awakening. Okay, right. So that is... Yeah, we're supposed to say we've done the 3 main bits, as I say. And now it's kind of kicking off. We're just going to chill for the last... There's like 5 minutes left, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to hop back to Amaranthine and try and get these paralyzed runes that we need. For funsies. Does that sound like funsies? I don't know. Probably not.
You're back. You need an... Oh.
I've only found a single merchant for... We've got that quest to bring merchants here. I found 1. Uno merchento. This lad here.
Trade here is good.
Doesn't even sell anything. Alright, let's hop back into town. And then call it a day, and then next video, kick everything off a little bit more. I'm surprised I've only found 1 merchant. We've got the walls fixed though, that's the important thing. Got the walls fixed and the army equipped. So I feel good about that. I wonder if any merchants in this town would like to come join us. Should we go talk? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where Colbert is. Well, we have to come here then.
Going to rain soon.
You're back, eh? What's it like out there?
Darkspawn crawling all over?
It's crazy. I found this trinket, would like to return it.
Thank the Maker. Mika's been afraid to move from this spot since he lost the stupid thing.
Sorry, couldn't go without Lucky Deerfoot. Thanks for finding it.
And now we're getting away before the Darkspawn arrive. Good luck to you.
How big is this trinket? Like, it's a deer foot. It's not a small thing. I guess, I mean, if you just got, like, hoof. If you've just got the very bottom, I guess, maybe. Don't know. Alright, let's see what you sell recipe-wise. Cold, hail, silverite, stout, grandmaster stout, reservoir, booba, 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 booba. That's my new song, by the way, in case you're curious. I'm just curious if he had anything. I'm gonna keep an eye out for alcohol. We're gonna go buy some alcohol while we're here and give it to. I want to get Ogren to like me more, basically. And alcohol seems like a surefire way to do that. Amplification. Oh, there's master. Didn't I already have master paralyze? I have a horrible feeling you can buy ones you've already. I'm gonna buy that. It's not that expensive. See, we have. I'm so sure you can buy ones that you've already got, which just feels inherently silly to me. This doesn't seem that good. Well, 20 spell bar is pretty great. Sell me alcohol. Why is no one selling me alcohol? I'm just going to buy all the paralyzed ones. I know it's that, but I'd rather just waste money than check. Oh, the ruby. We'll grab the ruby we need as well. For one of those items we're making. Still no idea where you get the oil, though. Or many other things. Many other things. Right, let's check out the... So it gleamed for a second. Maybe we just find the oil lying around. I haven't seen it on a shopkeep anyway. But if you're going to find oil, where would you find it?
I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive.
Anders, please. Anders, please. Oh. Barkeep.
What can I get for you, friend?
Alcohol. Do you sell alcohol? Or paralyze? Either will do. Just also look out for anything that's expensive. No. Oh, Blood Mage. Nice. And Reaver. Very nice. I'll grab both of those. Crow's Heraldry? No. So, doesn't sell any... How do I... Am I missing a shop again, somehow?
Best watch yourself if you head out to town.
How do I get the paralyzed rune that I'm missing? I'm missing one in the chain, I think. Expert, maybe? But it isn't here, and it isn't in the... I'm not sure on that one, folks. It isn't a big deal either way. It's just something I'd like to have. But I'm not allowed. So maybe there's another merchant out there somewhere in the world. It's fine. It's fine. We got Blood Mage for Anders, which I think is fun for him as a character. And we got Reaver for Ogren, so not a wasted trip by any stretch of the imagination. Bit weird that the bartender just has a book saying, oh, by the way, this is how you become a Blood Mage. Drain the life from people to sustain your own power. Here you go, have a guide. Or whatever.
You escaped your circle, didn't you?
Several times, but they always found me using my phylactery. Not that I minded being caught much. They always assigned the same Templar to track me down. Or perhaps she asked. I hope it's the latter. Ah, those long trips back to the tower. I in manacles, she glaring silently. The air practically sizzled.
You escaped your circle? Repeatedly? For a woman?
Well, not for her, but she made being caught more fun. That's me, always looking on the bright side.
I do like Anders. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, nonsense. There's nothing here. What's it full of? Is it the runes? Are they messing me up somehow? Are they stacking? God, I think they are. Alright, I'm gonna go put those in the box. I think they're counting as individual items. Which would be very silly. Let's just check that. Because I don't think it could possibly be this much higher. Oh, I've got oil! Oh, wait, bear with me. I think we've got everything then. That's fine, I don't need anyone else. I've got the ruby, I've got the oil, I've got the cat gut. What was the other thing we needed? I think I've got it all. Oh no, we need a rune. Oh, it's a frost rune, isn't it? When did I get the oil? It's a lightning rune. We need a Grandmaster lightning rune. Okay, well that's something we can look at next time. It's only for a what did he say? A shield? Or a bow? Not really high priorities. But good to know. I don't know when I got that oil. I've got no idea when I picked that up at all. I just want to drop off these. Look, they stack, but they don't stack in your inventory. You cheeky little so-and-sos. What if it's the same with these? No, it's not. See, they all... Yeah, interesting. Anyways, we'll end it there. Next video, we'll talk to the Seneschal. We're going to get Sigrun inducted into the Grey Wardens and find out what is the plan with these warring factions of Darkspawn. What do we do next? Guess we'll find out soon. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, myself, as always. Bye-bye.